Good morning everybody and welcome to Northampton Parkrun. I can't guarantee to you that this will be where I'll be running today. I think this says a lot for my mental health at the moment. I've driven down here this morning, I've parked up and I'm already contemplating going somewhere else. Nothing against Northampton Parkrun, I just don't feel right currently today. So may end up going somewhere else. Thank you for all the comments on the videos recently about the noise quality. I am aware of this. I am aware that my speakers are knackered on the gimbal that I use when I'm running. However, I haven't got the money to fix it currently. So what I'm planning to do for now is do the intros and the outros on my iPhone, as I am now, and do the running footage on my gimbal, but be aware that there may not be a lot of talking whilst I'm running. Okay, so decision made. I left the middle of Northampton and have driven back to Brixworth County. It just didn't feel right. I can't explain it. I was sat on the car park and something just didn't feel right and I just couldn't stay. So I've driven to somewhere where the parkrun is half the size in attendance numbers and also not in the middle of a city. This feels much better. So thinking about events of this morning, I think it's fair to say that I'm putting too much pressure on myself with challenges and things like that. And I need to focus more on just parkrun, going out and doing a run and not thinking about what challenge I can complete and how I'm going to do this and how I'm going to do that. It's kind of the lifestyle I lead, you know, everything has to lead to something or somewhere, and I think I'm losing the enjoyment of it. Now, the next couple of weeks after this week, I've got plans on Saturday afternoons, so I'll be staying local to where I live. Hopefully that will help. However, right now I'm kind of in a no man's land of not really knowing what to do. As you can probably tell, I am lost in my own thoughts this morning. This intro is taking a very long time. We will get to the run in a second. I just wanted to kind of put onto film as to how I'm feeling and where these videos are going to go in the future. I want to keep doing them. I really enjoy the videos, but I really do need to get my gimbal fixed. For anyone who doesn't know, there are only two speaker ports on this gimbal. One's just up at this corner and the other one's right on the bottom. Both are giving me muffled sound at the moment, which is why when I switch to it in a second, you'll notice the noise quality will drop. I'll try and get this sorted as soon as I can. Just out having a scope of the course. I thought this was an out and back along the reservoir. However, the start and finish routes do seem a little bit different. I am really looking forward to seeing this sign at the end of the run, because it certainly tells me when to start my sprint. Looking forward to this one. About 20 minutes to go before the start, so I think it's time to go and find out where the briefing will be taking place. First kilometre, 6:44. It's about average for me. We're around on the top side of the lake now, so we've got a bit of a headwind. She's making it tough as well. Coming up on 19 minutes for the turnaround. Thank you. So despite having turned around, it still feels like we're running into a headwind. On the distance over there on the other side of the lake, you can see where we started. So it gives us an idea of how far we've come and how far we have to go back. Thank you. Thank you, Marshall. It's a cheeky little hill to finish, this is. Lovely run round the reservoir, nice breeze coming off as well, which has made it very pleasant today. I think it's time to pause and think about the future. So I'm really enjoying doing Parkrun. However, I think it's fair to say that, and I said this earlier, I put a lot of pressure on myself. I've created challenges and I'm trying to complete challenges that are on the apps that Parkrun unofficially have. By doing that, that then makes me enjoy Parkrun itself less. So I'm going to try for the next couple of months to just run at random locations and not to do runs that will help complete things. Now that's going to be a struggle in itself, and I may fail at that, but that's the aim. As for the here and now, Strava tells me that I've come back with approximately 38 minutes, which is average for 2024. Looking to the next 4 months, the one thing I really do want to do is to go under 34 minutes. So there is going to be a kind of fitness target plan that I'm going to set up to try and achieve that. I think one thing that will be good for that is to run a few flat parkruns, because that will help definitely with going quicker. You've probably realised by now that I'm waffling, and also probably find that this cuts together rather badly. That's because when I've sat back down and I've edited it, I'll have cut out a lot of the waffle. Next week I'll be staying local to Wolverhampton. Actually, for the next 2 weeks I'll be staying local to Wolverhampton. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.